Yo, Gabe, man, you are hilarious, bruh. Welcome back to another episode, Penny for Your Thoughts live show. A lot of good things to speak about today, man. If you're on your way in the building, man, please make sure you answer the poll question. Hit that like button on your way in and join in on the fun we're about to have for the next hour or so, man. Gabe in the building already. His comments that he has everything to do with the poll question that we have in the comment section. So if you read his comments, it goes to the poll question. Man, how y'all feeling out there? How everybody doing? What's going on? How was y'all day? How was y'all week? We gonna chop it up. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. If you made it here, I'm happy to see you here, and we gonna give ourselves a round of applause, please. It's always love in the building over here at Penny for Your Thoughts. Gabe says, AP, the child beater, has to go respectfully. I respect that. Gabe says also F the sneakers app. Also, we're definitely gonna get into that, man. We're gonna wait until we get a couple of more people in the building to talk about that topic. That will be the first topic we're gonna bring up, Gabe. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Also, a couple of other things we gotta chop it up about, man. We actually got some great news, man. We got some great sneaker news. We have some great topics for tonight. We're gonna be all over the place with it tonight. You already know what it is, man. In baseball news, Gabe has just said that Fernando Tatis is back tonight, coming off his 100 games, 60 game suspension for failing a PED drug test, man. Allegedly, he took the test for wingworms. He failed the test because he had wingworms and he put some cream on them, and that made him fail his drug test. But he's back tonight in the lineup. So we will see how different that San Diego Padres team will be. I think they'll be they're gonna definitely be better with him in the lineup. For sure. Also, I have another question for you guys. How's the sound? Am I talking? Am I too loud? Is the music in the background too loud? Let me know. Let me know how we sound. Gabe, how we sounding in the building, my G? Yeah, it was either a suspension or injury is the reason why he is gone. I mean, the reason why he was suspended. But y'all know how that go, man. Most definitely. All right, so let's get into it, man. We're gonna wait a couple more minutes to the 10-minute mark. He said the audio is A1. Okay, cool. Perfect. Appreciate you, Gabe. Appreciate you with the support, man. Let me see something real quick, man. Give me 1 second, real fast, man. Okay. Also, like I mentioned, if you're in the building, please tap that like button for your boy. Leave a comment too, man. Let us know, man. You can speak to us. We can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You can join in on the conversation. That's what this live. That's what I make these lives for us to have a community conversation. So that's what we doing. Gabe said, I don't trust the MLB drug test results anyway. Come on, Gabe. Let it go, man. He's back, Gabe. He's back. First bottle of water down. You gotta have another one in the cut. Y'all already know that. Man, it's looking real spicy. It's gonna look crazy, man. Like, don't forget about the poll question, my people. If you're coming in the building, make sure you hit the like button, answer the poll question, and then leave a comment. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do 3 things when you come up in the live here, man. Answer the poll question, hit that like button, and leave a comment. My man Clint in the building. Clint, what's going on, my G? What it look like? Clint in the building. I'm gonna get into it, Gabe. We're gonna wait till the 10-minute mark. We're gonna jump into that because I know everybody want to talk about it. We're gonna definitely jump into it. For sure. Let's get it, man. I didn't go for the run of juice joints. Did you get them? I only see one pair on the sneakers app, Gabe. I only seen the pink joints on there. I did not see any other colors on there. I didn't see the blue pair on there. I was kind of wondering why, but I wasn't too sure. I was not too sure. Hold on, what the hell? Sneaker app is tripping. Whatever. I ain't got time for this right now. Chris. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Chris having technical difficulty again. Hold on, my people. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. But yeah, man, listen, man. Listen. I heard it was 244,000 pairs of the lost and founds that was put on the sneakers app today, man. And that may be including some men's, some grade school, some preschool, and some infant. Gabe says, I didn't, but I thought they did a drop of the low dunks also. But you had to use your camera to try to get them. What you mean? I didn't see anything. I didn't see the low ones on the sneakers app at all. I only seen the purple and black highs. And then they did like a little commercial video. I watched like half of that. I ain't watched the whole thing. I did not watch the whole thing. Let me see something real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Because Chris saying he having technical difficulty getting in. I think he's tripping. Let me see something real fast. Hold on, y'all. My fault. This ain't really not working. Hold on. Oh man. Just give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Trying to get my co-host in the building. Copy. He definitely should be good now. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for him. Alright, so I was trying to wait for Chris to get in the building so we can have this conversation about the shock drop situation, but like people are getting impatient and they are leaving the live now. So we going. Chris, say something so I can make sure I can hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Clint says the military falls with the Nike Air 2024 Holy Grail is coming back in 2024. That's a good look. My man Clint gonna get his Holy Grail. That's a good look, man. But we gonna jump straight into the situation, man. The shock drop today that shook up the world.
No.
Hold on, Chris. Hold your comments, Chris. Hold your comments, my brother. Hold your comments, man. We gotta have a little bit of order. All right, so as everybody know, the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds were restocked today on the sneakers app, April 20th. This is the day that Michael Jordan, on the anniversary of Michael Jordan scoring 63 points in the game, in a playoff game that was against the Boston Celtics. So they dropped them again, gave people the opportunity to get them again. Now it was 244,000 pairs, from what I'm being told. Now, initially, the start time for this drop, everybody thought was going to be at 11:40 a.m. It did not happen. 11:40 a.m. Eastern time. That did not happen. Then it was rumored 12:40 Eastern time. That did not happen. And then it was a 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. That did not happen. And then at 1:40 p.m. Eastern time, the shock drop went live. And the sneakers app it damn near crashed on my end. I tried to get a pair. I got through. I even had a pendant sign on my pair. I mean, like on my screen, and I end up not getting anything. It did not work out well for me. Chris also tried for me. I don't know what happened with him. We didn't communicate after that, so I just figured an L's an L. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just figured that L was an L. Chris, what happened on your end, Chris?
I tell you what happened. The shit wasn't even letting me submit payment. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It kept on saying error, and then you click again, everything pops up. Payment method, address, all that pops up. Couldn't hit the submit button. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I go to kid size. Could do everything fine with the kids. No, the kids I could get through. I was going to buy the kid sizes to flip, but I'm like, it's too much stuff coming out, so I don't really want to put money into this. And
you don't want to tie the money up.
Yeah, I don't want to tie the money up. So I'm like, nah, let me not even do it. Go back to try the men pair. Same issues. No submit. I had 3 people doing it. I had me, myself, I had my sister, and my brother-in-law trying. Nobody could submit payment. And the funny thing was, I was busy, so I didn't even know it dropped at 140. My sister texted me like, yo, she can't submit payment. I'm like, submit payment on what? She sent me the screenshot. And I'm like, oh, it's on. I pulled over, got on it, same issue. I'm like, yo, forget it. I'm not even doing this. Because if it dropped at 140, shock drop time at 140, it was like 145, 150. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. That means bots is eating right now. Mm-hmm. I'm not even wasting my time.
That kind of same thing kind of happened to me, but I was me and my girlfriend, we was out at a pizza shop, so and the service wasn't too good, so I thought it was the service.
And then I'm looking on the gram, because first of all, I was already annoyed with Nike that y'all telling people 1140.
No, Chris. That's what the rumors are. Nike never told anybody.
No, I know, I got to that. That's what I'm saying. But in all honesty, what I'm gonna say is the people that was saying 1140 have not been wrong with a lot of the shock drop information they've been given.
That's right.
On social media. So this is why I'm like, this is not coming from some random person on the street. This is coming from people that every time they say a shock drop on this day, everything I've been sending you has been coming from them same people. Mm-hmm. So remember, he sent the same thing with the shock drop on the fours, the black and yellow fours. What happened? Yes. The next day, the shock drop happened. So I'm like, all right, if he's saying the shock drop is 1140, and they posting 244,000 pairs, they showing pictures of the warehouse with all the pairs in it. I'm like, oh, so everybody should eat at least one pair. And of course,
it did not work out that way.
Bots ate up everything.
I wasn't too upset. I had told Chris earlier in the day, if it happens, it happens. I wasn't really too upset about it, man. For the most part, for me, I already made up in my mind that this shoe. Yeah, Gabe said the same thing happened to him, so it looked like it probably was happening to everybody. Gabe says Nike is a lie. Gabe says the sneakers app is a lie. I don't agree. I don't agree.
Yeah, Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No,
I don't agree. I don't agree with the whole stigma of the sneakers app. Don't work. You know, you can never win and this, that, and the third. It's the luck of the draw. Sometimes it's your time to win. Sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying? You can't win them all.
I definitely
can't win them all.
I definitely agree with you with that. But what I get upset with the sneakers app is like, bro, we are in 2023. Mm-hmm. We're about to be in 2024 by the blink of an eye because the summers are right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like the year's already almost halfway done.
True.
Y'all got to get better with this app, bro. Y'all got to get better with this app. You have to find a better way, bro, to get these bots from eating like this, bro. Yeah, I gotta get a better way. Because remember I sent you the message that Foot Locker sent me when I was trying to get the Ja ones? Mm-hmm. And you know what the thing, why they locked me out? Is because I was pressing too many sizes. I was pressing the sizes that I was trying to get too fast for the system. So they thought I was a bot. And they locked me out. So I'm like, yo, if Foot Locker could do this, you know what I mean? There's no way in hell you can't tell me Nike can't do this. They locked me out for the rest of the day. I couldn't even get in my Foot Locker app. I had an email. They give you a little link on the bottom to email them. I had to email them and write like, yo, I'm not a robot. I was just trying to get the sneaker. You know what I mean? Right. And then today, I went to check the app and I was able to get in. So I'm like, if Foot Locker could do this, Nike got to find a way to get their app situation better, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not truly mad I'm not mad for myself because I got them. I was really trying to help you get them. Right. But it's like, bro, them frustrations of always not being able to get something on sneaker app when you know for a fact Nike got so many pairs, that's the upsetting part. For me, that's the upsetting part. You have 244,000 pairs and y'all didn't even put none in the stores. So this is all in Nike warehouses.
I'm like I said, man, it is what it is at this point. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about that shoe, man. There's plenty of other shoes, and there's plenty of other shoes. I want more than this shoe, so I'm not really too upset. You know, it is what it is at this point.
I just feel if you have that many shoes, if you want to do the app like that, you might as well just have 50 pairs to every store and call it a day. Ship out the shoe to every store and call it a day. Let the stores deal with that hassle.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that 100%, Chris. 100%, man. Gabe says, I'm not mad. I don't get mad anymore. It's just on to the next release, and that's the mindset. You gotta go with it. That has to be the mindset, man.
That's the whole fact.
So this next shoe that we're about to go into, I was getting all kinds of different text messages, goddamn comments on videos that had nothing to do with this shoe, all different kinds of things. And, you know, so I was like, man, we got to talk about it. I was telling people in the comments, we're going to talk about it tonight on the live. We're going to talk about it tonight on the live. And here we are, man. The KD4 Galaxy is coming back in the springtime of 2024.
Now.
They are returning, guys.
Can I give my input on this?
Sure.
Nike's a piece of work.
What do you mean?
Because, just think about all the shows we did and how we talk about everything dropping holiday season. Right? Mm-hmm. All the heat dropping holiday season. Now to turn around, we're not even... Well, 2024 is right around the corner because, like I said, we're almost halfway through the year. And y'all already starting to show people what y'all going to drop next year, knowing that the Galaxy pack was one of the most sought-out packs in y'all collection. Y'all won't get the same hype like y'all did the first go-around. But it's going to be a problem. It's still going to be a problem.
Well, to be honest with you, to be quite honest with you, when the KD4 came out, people weren't chasing that shoe. They were chasing the LeBrons and they were chasing the foams. This was a good consolation prize, to be honest with you. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility that people may not go crazy, but
I'm gonna keep it
I'm
real.
on them. I'm
If
on
I
them.
could get 2 pair of these, I'm getting 2 pair of these.
I got a pair already.
I messed up because I was definitely, that was my foam heavy days, and I was definitely just worried about the foams, and I didn't care nothing else about nothing in those packs, and I messed up myself because I definitely could have got these and the other ones in that pack. But like I said, my main goal was to try to get them Galaxies, so I messed up on myself. So that's why I'm trying to, make amends for my mistake and double up on these. I would do these twice in one pair of foam posits.
Jerome said, "You got what you wanted the KD for." I told y'all they was coming. If you go and listen to the KD3 live that we did, and I chopped it up, I put that part out too. I said it. I said the KD4s they would not be too far behind.
Now let's see what stores
they would not be too far behind.
Let's see what stores get them.
It's probably gonna be the same kind of release like how the little bronze come out. Not every store's gonna get them. It's gonna be probably
I hope stores that I
it's not gonna be in no.
And let's see the retail on them.
That's the $1 million question.
How much was the retail before?
110.
They ain't 110 no more. I'm gonna tell you that off the back. That ain't no 110. That's gonna easily be 130, 140.
140 is not a bad price point.
140 is not a bad price, but I can see them going up $20, $30, maybe even $40.
What do y'all think what do y'all think the price point is gonna be for these guys? You think the price point is gonna be higher than 140, 130? What do y'all think?
Yeah, that's a sexy sneaker though.
It is a bad shoe, man. It's a hell of a shoe. It's a hell of a shoe, man. But I couldn't believe as many comments I was getting on these shoes. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Like,
they was commenting crazy on this.
Yeah, but on different videos, like on other videos, because I'm guessing people probably seen us talking about the KD3. Okay. And I also have a shit that should be retro of this shoe too. So I guess a lot of people that watch those videos were like going to newer videos and telling me the KD4 is coming back out. The KD4, KD4.
Gabe, I'm not gonna hold you. Clint, I'm with you. Gabe, 200 for these is
Gabe 200. You wildin'.
Yeah, those are
Gabe,
already. Cause you talking about
200, you wildin'.
200. Well, from 110 to 200, that's ridiculous. 180 still too high. I could see 140, 150. Because with the tax, it's still going to bring it up to, if it's 140, 150, it's going to bring it up to 160 something. So Nike is going to get over that one. They're going to get 150 regardless. Around 150 regardless when you think about it.
Yeah, 200.
Taxes is going to bring it up to at least 150. 200 is, for me, 200 is out of this world for that sneaker. That means you basically went up a whole $90.
200 is definitely out of pocket for a shoe of this caliber. When it first came out, it was 110. You cannot overtax. You can't hit the people in the head.
Yeah. Remember the other ones that came out not too long ago? Blue and white joint. What I told y'all paid for those?
I have no idea.
The championship pack. But remember what I told y'all paid for them? Around 140 or something like that, right? The blue and white pair.
I don't remember because I didn't care about that shit.
No, you didn't care about it, but remember I told you I'm picking it up because that's when I got me and you to the LeBrons. No, I told you where to go get the LeBrons at.
Yeah.
And then I said, because I got the Shees, the bronze, and then I got the KDs from that championship pack.
I only wanted the bronze. I needed those bronze. Gabe said those were highly sought after. Not up here.
Not
this shoe was a consolation prize to the other two shoes. I'm telling you for Rick.
Everybody went after the foams, the LeBrons, and what's the other one?
I wanted the LeBrons. I didn't care.
Was that the penny?
The pennies they were chasing, but the pennies, all that stuff was consolation prize. Anything?
No, but what I'm saying
was the consolation prize.
The main ones that people went after was the foams
and the LeBrons.
And LeBron. And then the KDs and the pennies was, like you said, consolation prizes. Because honestly, more people end up having the pennies than the foams up here.
Because they ain't had no choice, man.
I seen mad people in my hood with the pennies, and I'm like, bro, I don't want those. I want the Galaxy phones. I didn't care for those.
They had no choice to actually, with the phones, you already knew what it was, man. It was either gonna be a headache and strike out. No, the whole pack was tough. It was a tough pack.
Oh, that pack was tough.
But people wanted the phones, bro.
In New York City, it was definitely just about the phones.
Me, on the other hand, I didn't care about the phones. That's why you see
your
the 2
phone,
shoes I got.
Your phone era was over.
Matter of fact, you see the 3 shoes I got. My focus was on the LeBrons, the KDs, and the pennies. I got 3.
Your phone posit chasing days was over at that point.
I was done. I was already done with phones, so I didn't even care.
I was still heavy into phones, so I wanted those.
The Kobe, even like the Kobe. Let me keep it all the way real with y'all. When I was at Nike Town, right, and I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to get the LeBrons, right. I'm trying to get these and the LeBrons, right. When we finally got inside, I got my KDs. I was like, what else I got left? They said, we only got Kobe's. We all left. Nobody bought the Kobe's, bro. Nobody bought the Kobe's. Nobody ain't even cared. I don't know about other players, but I'm just telling y'all.
There was a line to get in the Nike Town?
Yeah, it was a line. We was out there overnight.
Oh, yeah.
We was out there overnight. Got caught in the rain and all that.
Yeah, I ain't caught my ass.
I was out there. I was, but what was crazy is though, me personally, I was like, I'm not staying out here overnight. It wasn't cold, it wasn't nothing. It was nice. It just rained.
Yeah, he got tossed out the game. I just seen it on ESPN.
James Harden got tossed. It's not like he wasn't doing that anyway.
Yo, side note, you can't say they're not picking on Draymond after that. And B kicked the hell out of Claxton.
Yeah, but bro, it ain't the next game yet. He might get suspended for that. He did kick him.
He got ejected. Should have got ejected. Let's call a spade. You blatantly kicked that man.
That's a fact. Clint said, don't forget about the Kobe Galaxy. Yeah, fire.
Yeah,
fire.
But my question is, where do they go from here with the Ford? I would have thought they'd work their way up to the Galaxies, not to be the first retro.
I mean, you gotta start with Heat. I'm gonna keep it real. They ain't have to start here, but let's keep it real. It's mad KD for Heat.
It is. No,
it's at least 7 to 8 pairs, bro.
That's his best sneaker.
Sure. Most definitely.
That's his best sneaker. But let's be real. If you're gonna bring back the Galaxy phone, it's only right that you bring back the KD Galaxy sneaker, and then from there you start dibbling and dabbling.
They didn't have to be honest with you. They didn't have to start here. They didn't have to start. I get what Jerome was saying. They didn't have to start here. They could have easily started with
which colorway though?
Because if you really want to be technical, the holy grail shoe of the KD Force is the Nerf Force. So they have a shoe that's actually better than this.
I don't know. I like that.
Nah, them Nerf shits is fire.
No, the Nerf Jones is fire. The Nerf Jones is fire. What's the blue and yellow one?
Scoring Titan.
Yeah, I like those, and I like that copper looking one.
Christmas joints.
Yeah, those. I bought those for my nephew.
If they bring the copper joints, I want the copper. Out of all of them that I want now, because I got the USAs, I got these.
The USAs was tough too.
I got the Easter joints.
I got the Texas joints.
I probably got another one. I just don't remember. But I know I got those 3 for sure.
The Texas joints I got
those 3 for sure. So the Christmas joints would be a plus. Like
the Christmas honestly speaking, all of them would be a plus.
Christmas, if they bring it back out, that's what I want. I want Christmas. I'll definitely take a pair of Christmas joints. There's another color too, man. There's like another like dark aqua ones, and they got like orange on. Let me see if I can pull them up. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Honestly, you can't go wrong with none of them 4.
It's another one I want. I hope they bring those back, but they probably won't. I never get exactly what I want when it comes down to the shoes, man. Never.
Oh,
Never, ever. It never happens for me, man. This period. The
Wait.
year of the Dragons.
You still got the galaxy up there.
Don't forget about the Black Histories, too. The Black Histories was heat.
As I said, you can't
Weatherman.
You can't go wrong with none of the fours.
That's what I'm saying. Like they, it don't
So
matter.
any fours they drop is like a must cop, and for me.
These right here is crazy.
Yeah, them Texas joints was when I seen them, I was like, nah, I gotta get these.
These joints right here is fire.
Yeah. The Texas joints was Gabe, them Texas joints was a slept on one too.
Gabe says, are the KD4s an underrated silhouette? Hell no. Not in my opinion, no.
I'm gonna say to the masses, yes. To a real sneakerhead, no.
Sandra Clark says, don't forget about the Broccoli Galaxy 2012 joints that dropped that year. Those two. It was mad joints that came out for that All-Star. Nike was just like, they was empty in the bank, that joint, man. But that's what they got to get back to. They got to get back to that. Man.
Yeah, get back to that and stop giving these stores these BS collabs.
Jerome said they just hit me with a commercial out of nowhere and laugh out loud. I didn't know they did that on lives. For real? I didn't know they did that on lives either. I ain't set that up, Jerome.
That's Chuck. That's Chuck's.
I didn't set that up.
That's Chuck's.
That was me,
music, opera music. That's that whole music Chuck playing right now.
That's crazy.
Nah, I right, Gabe. The masses really don't know about them KDs. The sneaker community, real sneakerheads know what that KD4 meant.
Clint said that Area 72 Broccoli. Yeah. Those are joints that Sandra just mentioned.
I like those, but I don't know. I just couldn't buy them for myself. They was a dope looking sneaker, but I was like, for me, and how I like to dress, I felt like that was too much going on.
Nike lazy with the new KD. Well, the new designs. The new designs KDs. Kyrie's and some of the LeBron sneakers, they all look the same. Yeah, they all low top joints, man.
At this point, whoever's designing those guys' sneakers is just
Hey, Detroit Kings, don't come in here with that nonsense, man. Don't come in here with that, man. Not tonight. Tonight ain't the night. Tonight ain't the night, man. He mad at me because I said Draymond wildin'. Draymond wildin'. He wildin'. What you want me to do, bro? He grabbing feet. I mean, people grab his feet. He stepping on their chest. This, that, and the third. And y'all want to be mad at me.
Do you guys watch like the TNT network after the games is over with?
Yeah, I was watching it.
First off, them dudes is hilarious as shit. They was coming at Derek White neck for that hairline.
Oh no, I ain't see that.
You gotta watch.
I haven't seen no Boston games.
I'm gonna send you the link to that video when Shaq and Chuck was cut him up.
Yo,
but they said
he grabbed his ankle. That was dirty. I never said that wasn't dirty.
Oh, okay.
I never said that wasn't dirty.
Say that. He did go excessive though with the step. He did do excessive.
Yeah,
but let's keep it a buck. You don't grab his leg, he doesn't get stepped on.
Yo, it's true. That's true. But my question is,
he was excessive with that step.
My question is, all right. So he stepped on him, right? He stepped on his chest, right? Right?
Nah, he stepped on. He jumped on him.
He jumped on his chest, right?
That was excessive as hell. Because in the hood, somebody came on right after that.
Where's that legal at? Like, I don't understand. Like, what are y'all mad at me, man?
Chuck said it right when he first made the comment. If Draymond did that in the courts that we used to go hang out and play basketball in,
what would happen, Chris?
Draymond would couldn't leave the park. He wouldn't leave the park.
You couldn't leave the park.
I'm gonna tell y'all what.
You're not leaving the park,
I'm gonna tell y'all guys what used to get said when people had beef in the pop the trunk, throw that nigga in the trunk. That's what used to get said. So Draymond would have definitely never made it out the park.
Draymond would have got thrown in the trunk. I just would have been that, man. Benjamin Fo said y'all trolling me with that question, with that poll question. One gotta go. Running back NFL edition. Let me read it to you, Chris. It's I gotta go to the hold on.
Detroit King, you can't be grabbing people's legs. I'm definitely agreeing with you 100%. But Draymond like jumped and he was trying to jump over him and see he wasn't going to make it, and he just said, "Eff it, I'm gonna stomp on you." Like Draymond definitely was being excessive.
Yo, Draymond,
but what really got Draymond suspended is his history of what he does. It's not the stepping on, it's the history, the kicking people in the nuts and all that stuff. He has a history of this.
Yo, but Benjamin Fold, not Benjamin Fold, Detroit Kings. Let me ask you this question. So when Draymond was kicking people in the genitals and all that, you ain't had nothing to say about that, right?
Because he definitely hit LeBron James a few times.
He had a couple people in the nuts. Not just LeBron.
It was who was the dude? Wasn't it Steven Adams? It was Steven Adams when he was on OKC.
Right, exactly.
He kicked him a few times. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Steven Adams was gonna hurt Draymond Green.
Right, exactly. But hold on. Let me answer Detroit King's question real quick.
When Arrow strong.
But hold on, Chris. Let me answer that question. Detroit Kings, you real funny to bring that up, right? Because you were saying that a couple months ago you was telling me a couple months ago, Detroit Kings, you was telling me that Errol Spence had to listen to his boss and fight who? Keith Thurman, right? He still ain't fight Keith Thurman. He still haven't had a fight. Now let's keep it 100. Terrence Crawford had a fight, and then he tried to sign on another easy fight. Let's keep it real. Man. Y'all don't never want to keep it real when it comes down to Terrence Crawford and his nonsense, man. It's nonsense what he's doing, bro. If Errol Spence did not want to fight Terrence Crawford, he would have fought other people already. He has not fought nobody yet. He wants the Terrence Crawford fight.
All right. Ken, who you got this weekend?
Me? Come on, man. Javante. Light. Not light. It's going to be a good fight, though. It's going to be a good fight because, I ain't going to lie to you. What's the name? Is fast.
Garcia.
Ryan Garcia is fast.
Yeah, but he's fast, but I feel like he's fast, but he ain't got that. He
got some power. He got some power on that left.
Okay.
In that left hand, he got some power. He's fast. So, Javante gonna have to fill him out. He gonna have to, it's gonna be a couple of fill out rounds. And then, you know what I'm saying, as he starts getting closer, and he's longer, yes. And he's longer. He has a longer reach. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be pause.
Yeah.
Pause. I mean, he got, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, listen, it's gonna be a good fill out match, man. It's gonna be a good. When it comes down to it, it's gonna be a good fight, man. The undercard's pretty good too, so it's gonna be a good event.
I'm thinking about it. Pay-per-views are expensive nowadays.
It's gonna be a good event.
Pay-per-views is like the price of Air Force One.
Gabe says Draymond kicked Adams twice in the nuts, right? That's what I'm saying. He's been doing this.
He's had a history.
He's been doing this.
That's why he got suspended, because of the history. Nah, see, Gabe saw when he was Stephen A. Smith and Derek White. I'm gonna send you the link. That joint gonna have
send me that.
I was in tears watching. I was like, nah, they play too much. Them two is funny as hell on TNT.
Yeah, they hilarious. They're hilarious. All four of them is mad funny.
Nah, Kenny corny.
Yeah, Kenny, he don't be having that many jokes and all that. Gabe says Garcia's a YouTube boxer. Nah, he's not a YouTube boxer. He's a fighter. He's a real fighter when he's fighting and stuff.
Gabe said Wingworms is up to bat.
Strike out. He gonna strike out. You already know. Detroit, I'm not even reading your comment, man. Because you keep going over the facts and you get me upset when you do this. You're not going with the facts, man. You over here doing some nonsense, man. I need a boxing show. I'm about to do a boxing show, yo.
Benjamin Fold said Draymond did what any rational male would do. That's a fact.
Nah, a rational male would have kicked him.
Kicked the
Instead of stepping on him, they would have kicked him.
Either one. A rational male would have kicked him or stomped on him. Definitely would.
Right.
But he definitely would have been on that floor hurting.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? All right, but we're gonna be Answer what question? Did you answer my question?
I got a question.
I'm not answering none of your questions, Detroit Kings, until you answer one of my questions.
Did anybody luck up and get the Zv ones this week?
I forgot them drinks. I thought they came out after the last one live. Oh, Brooklyn about to get this dub.
I'm not watching it because when I turn to it, they be like up by 2 and 3. So I feel like I'm that bad luck right now, so I'm not watching.
Gabe said
he's not corny. He would have did the same thing, Gabe.
Draymond is corny.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about this from that aspect with what happened. I'm not saying he's not corny. He has his more. Dylan Brooks is way more corny than Draymond.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks definitely.
Dylan Brooks is trying too hard to be the NBA's bad guy. Like
they beat the Lakers the other day, right?
They beat them, yeah, barely. He talking about he ain't scared of LeBron. He old. He don't scare no man unless they could drop 40. LeBron's gonna go crazy on him next game.
LeBron is old, man. Remember we was watching the game the other day, and I was like, "Yo, LeBron looks old, bro." Like,
he old, but let's not take away from that man. Like that man still can't give Dylan Brooks a good 30 plus.
That's a fact.
Easy.
That's a fact.
Dylan Brooks was in foul trouble guarding LeBron James in game 2.
That's a fact. Gabe said I forgot about the Zv ones. Jerome said I didn't even know they released. Yeah, they came out yesterday.
I was able to cop a pair, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Them joints is clean.
They are.
They run a little tight though, so you have to get size up.
I could have told you that. That's how they be making them basketball joints.
You gotta get a size up.
Detroit Kings. Everybody you like is weirdos, B. You like Terrence Crawford. He's a weirdo. You like Draymond Green. He's a super weirdo. Like he's a weirdo. Like come on, man. Draymond's corny. The way he played basketball, the things he do, the way he talk. He be talking crazy. He be talking crazy like he the one out there really winning them championships. He be talking like he the guy. You're not the guy.
They ejected my man Nick Claxton too.
Yeah, they getting everybody up out of there, man. They making a pat right now.
Yo, how you eject Nick Claxton?
Gabe says LeBron is old, but Dylan Brooks is the bum. He's another cornball from Toronto. He dressed like he from Toronto. I knew he couldn't have been from the States.
He from Toronto?
You can't tell?
Like, I just thought he was a cornball.
I knew he wasn't from. I knew he had to be like from the UK or something like that. You can tell by the way he dressed, man. You could tell. Bro be having the 2 braids. Bro be having the 2 braids.
Didn't they say he was dating
with the vessel? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. That's not the channel for this, man. Allegedly.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly. I'm not saying he is. I'm just
saying. Please say allegedly, please.
That's what I heard.
Man, we gonna get into some sneakers, man. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here, bro.
Nah, the KD4s ain't gonna be. Well, it's gonna be a hype because of that package for the Galaxy package. That's why people are gonna try to jump and get them because they know that package is going. That sneaker package is gonna be crazy.
Detroit Kings. He said, Penny, your basketball takes is horrible. You said Luka was better than Magic Johnson. Where you ever heard me say some dumb shit like that at? I ain't never in my life. I would never say nothing like that. You out your mind?
Chuck couldn't.
Chris, you ever heard me say that, Chris?
I was about to say Chuck couldn't say that because he knows damn well I would have let him hear it.
Come on, man. Yo, Detroit King, you got the shows mixed up. You heard somebody else say that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, my G. I don't know where you got it. He made that up or something.
Yeah,
he made that up. He definitely made it up. He's wild. But anyway, we're gonna get into some more shoes. I don't know what he talking about. He's wild. All right, hold on. Let me find the next shoe we're talking about, man. We got some more Amami Airs coming out, man. Amami Air 5s dropping.
Yeah, I kept on seeing those on my gram. I'm like, I know them sneakers, but I was trying to figure out like who's the guy wearing the damn sneaker and why do y'all keep on showing his damn foot?
I don't know, man. They supposed to be coming back. They supposed to be coming out in holiday. You already know. 2023 holiday. $225 price point.
Remember I told you before that these sneaker companies considered holiday starting in October, and they showed the article that sneaker companies holiday season starts for sneaker companies from October all the way up to December, which is crazy because I'm like, Halloween is a holiday, but it's not like a major holiday. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was just confused.
Right.
Like,
Facts.
all right. So
That's
y'all start
fact,
from
man,
October to December.
That's another one dropping. You know what I'm saying? Who's looking forward to the Alma Air 5s coming out? Who's gonna try to get their hands on these?
No look pass.
That's a no look pass, easy.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it. I'm with you on that one, man. Chat, what y'all think about the Alma Air 5s? They're gonna try to get your hands on these? Gabe says LeBron would still bust up
Dylan
Brooks. Yeah, most definitely. LeBron gonna get his off. He gonna get his off. You already know that. My boy Clint said trash. I'll pass.
Hell, pause that, man. You got us sounding like Mason Cameron right now.
Benjamin Foles said 225. Patrick Mahomes no look pass.
That's how much that thing going to cost? 225?
225 price point, yeah.
Oh no, definitely could pass those. Hell no.
225 price point.
They wildin'. First of all, whoever's wearing that sneaker look crazy on his foot. He got them choked up, and they look mad flat.
Yo, Detroit Kings, let me ask you a question. How many people you know in life? That got a DUI or DWI? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, that happens like all the time, man. Being corny has nothing to do with you drinking and driving, man. Being corny is lying to your fans. Being corny is Draymond Green. He act like he won them championships, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real about Dream. Huh?
What's the score in the next game?
You know my TV's slow, man. It's 94.
Oh, no, I got it now. Cause my computer was bugging out. That shit was saying 89-92 for like the longest. It just said 96-91.
Yeah, 96-91. Yeah, they just scored just now.
What's going on with my computer?
Gabe said, what did Harden do? More than likely, he was just ready to go to the strip club. More than likely, you know what I'm saying?
He was ready to hit a what's that joint in Queens?
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to hit the strip club. He said, I gotta get out of here early, man.
Meek and them is in the club. I gotta go link up.
The homies.
Meek and the baby.
Actually just hit a 3. It's 96-94. Brooklyn. Oh, it's tied up.
They tied it up?
Yeah, it's tied up, man. Detroit King said that is being corny. He could have killed his damn self or somebody else for drinking and driving. All right, man, whatever. He's corny.
Who
cares? He's talking about Errol Spence. But even with all that, right? He got thrown from a car. He ain't taking no tune-up, though. He ain't taking no tune-up fight. Guess who out here taking tune-ups? I mean, the last 4, I don't even want to go into this whole Terrence Crawford thing, but the last 4 out of his last 5 fights have been tune-ups. Let's keep it real. Man. I don't understand why y'all keep wanting to do this, man. Just let it go until they announce the fight. I heard they might announce the fight on Saturday. If they announce it on Saturday, man, just Detroit King. Make sure you're ready to bet. My G. That's all I'm going to say. But these Alma Air 5s is definitely an easy pass. What's tied up right now? Chris Quiet.
Of course, man.
And B just shot a brick. He getting 3 shots for that? I hope they're not giving him 3 shots for that.
Who?
I don't know who that is. I don't know. Number 8 on Philly.
That's Milton.
I don't know if he may be going to the free throw line right now. I don't know. That easy work. All right, whatever. 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 He said
Wait,
Brooklyn.
hold on. What happened?
Brooklyn and Queens. Wait, hold on. He said Brooklyn and Queens, the best rappers. I mean, you can name some people better.
Kawhi Leonard's out for Game 3.
Oh, yeah. Kawhi. Yo, Kawhi.
Why he's out? His knee?
He said he got knee soreness. Something's wrong. But regardless, he should be playing, bro. You didn't play damn near the whole season, bro.
Bro, not only that game was like on Sunday, bro. On Monday,
that game was Tuesday.
All right, Tuesday, bro. You had Wednesday into bro. These niggas. You traveled on Tuesday night and you've been chilling since.
Gabe says, Chris, do you want the Nets to trade for Dame Lillard?
Nope.
Yeah, he's out with knee soreness. It's knee soreness, but it's not the knee that he's been nursing all year.
Nope. Don't want them to
That's
trade.
crazy. They getting smoked tonight.
Don't want them to trade for Dame Lillard. And the reason I don't want them to trade for Dame is not that I don't like Dame. Dame is a great basketball player, but you got to have the right group of guys to run a system in basketball. You can't just keep on adding these superstars and think that superstar is going to be able to. Because keep it real, he has a good team in Portland. He just don't got the right pieces around him in Portland. Their center, what's their center name? I can't remember their center name in Portland. He stayed injured. Gerald Grant was a nice pickup for them. They got rid of Josh Hart for whatever reason to get Cam Reddish. That was kind of crazy. It's like
like Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is a baller.
Not like Cam Reddish, but he got to get his.
What you say, Chris? I don't know. We can't hear you no more. Go out and come back in. All right, on the screen we got the Fair Guard, some new Fair Guard shoes right here. Basketball joints dropping. That's two different pair right there. We got a black pair right here, and then you got like a gray pair that homie had on. This is another black and white. Then you got the gray. These are alright, man. These aren't as bad as I thought they would be. Yo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yo, on the screen, these are the new Fair Guard Adidas basketball shoes.
I like Chris. I like those.
Yeah, these are alright.
It's clean. They show.
I don't know. Chris is going again. He's out of here. Yo? I can't hear you, bro. Gabe says those Fair Guard sneakers look decent. Yeah, they do look decent. They look alright, man. I think they're gonna make some noise with these. But they gotta drop something from that Fair Guard joint, because the other joints that came out a while ago, those haven't came out. The other pair that we spoke about a couple weeks back haven't came out. This pair haven't came out. They gotta release something from that Fair Guard. You know, Jerry Lorenzo gotta release something from that Fair Guard Adidas basketball. They gotta do something. They showed
your man wearing them.
Who?
Pusha T.
Push had them on?
Yeah, he was wearing them in a fashion show, I believe.
Benjamin Foe said they look like futuristic Iversons because of the toe box. I can see that. I definitely can see that. Guys, we in the building. Whoever's in the building, man, please make sure we hitting the like button, please, my people. I definitely can see that. But these are right here. These are all right. But like I said, they gotta drop something from that pack. Something has to come out, man. Like I feel like they just been shown, like teasing us. It hasn't been no releases. Brooklyn's down 2. Philly got the ball. Like 20 seconds left. Maxey, pull up, missed. 10 seconds left. Brooklyn with the ball. He going to the rack. He got blocked by Embiid. I don't know if it was a goaltend. I think they looking at it. Are they looking at it? Let me see. Dinwiddie. Oh, nah, it's a clean one, my brother. That was a clean block. Was that a goaltend? Can we talk about it? Was that a goaltend?
I don't know. I'm not able to watch the game.
Man, they had an opportunity to steal one today, man. Well,
they lost.
I mean, their bounce was 8 seconds left.
Who got the ball?
Philly got the ball. They about to shoot free throws. PJ on the line. You know he might miss though. PJ.
Do you think it's time for PJ Tucker to retire?
Nope.
You said no?
Well, he missed. He missed one, Chris.
You said no? It's not time for him to retire?
Nah, ain't time for him to retire. I think he still got a little bit of left in him. A little bit left. Got a little bit left, man. What's up with the chat, man? All right, so we looking at the votes from the chat. We about to chop it up about these running backs in 1 second.
Yeah, because you never said the running back name.
Let me tell you the running back's name right now.
You started going at it with Detroit King.
Yeah, Detroit. He's messing me up, man. He's messing me up. All right, so one gotta go. Adrian Peterson. He made one, Chris.
So you're down 3.
Adrian Peterson, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk.
Keep it a whole 100. Keep it a whole 100 with you.
Hold on, not yet. Hold your pick hold it in the cut for a quick second, please. Anybody in the building that have not voted and wants to participate in the poll question, please head over there now. Enter your vote, please.
They lost, right?
I don't know. It's
timeout.
Yeah, timeout. Something. Gabe said, Chris, how much do you think the Fair Guard basketball sneakers will go for? You mean on resale?
Resale or for retail?
Or retail.
They ain't most sneakers like 200 plus.
Nah, not these. Adidas ain't. Nah, Adidas trying to make money.
How much was the Nikes?
Adidas is trying to make money. Nike could do that because they Nike. Adidas is in the red. They trying to make money. Them shoes are gonna be as cheap as possible. So I would say 140 for the pair that we just looked at here. 140.
Nah, I say 160. 160.
We'll 160. See. What you think, Gabe?
160.
I say 140. I say 140, 150 tops. Brooklyn got the ball. They taking it out. Oh my God. Yo, what the? They threw the ball away, bro.
Who Spencer Dinwiddie, right?
I don't know who it was. Some light-skinned dude.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
No, it wasn't. It's Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal threw the ball away. He's a dummy.
That nigga's the reason we just. No, this nigga's a bum.
He's a dummy. He threw it away. Yeah, Royce O'Neal threw it away. Damn, man. Damn, Chris. They definitely could have stole one tonight, man. If they would have had
Claxton. I don't know why him and Harden got ejected.
Just Harden playing, man. I told you why. They was trying to. Harden told him, yo, listen, we're going to act out. We're going to the strip club, yo, you heard?
I'm still trying to figure out why Joel Embiid didn't get ejected.
I'm trying to figure out why Doc Rivers got his job. But that's neither here nor there. No disrespect. But I got to keep it real, man. All right, so look. I wasn't able to get like a real listing of the 4 that we picked. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go to the 4.
You ready for my vote?
Hold on. Let me say the names first. So we got Emmitt Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Emmitt Smith, right? We got Emmitt Smith. Hold on. Marshall Faulk. Adrian Peterson, AP. Barry Sanders.
We said Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk,
Emmitt Smith. Yeah. So what's your pick, Chris? Who you running with?
I'm gonna have to get rid of Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk is a goner?
Yeah.
Why you getting rid of Marshall?
Because out of those 4 running backs, it's like Emmitt Smith holds the all-time rushing record.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Sanders is Barry Sanders. There's no explanation needed. Like,
facts.
This is Barry Sanders. Adrian Peterson, for the most part, being that Barry Sanders basically retired early, was like another Barry Sanders type running back for our era.
Who?
Adrian Peterson. Because doing what he was doing in Minnesota, it was crazy. Watching him put on that show in Minnesota. And then continued it even after the 2 major injuries he had.
Facts. Well, yeah, facts.
Marshall Faulk was definitely a great running back. But for me, out of all 4 of those running backs, Marshall Faulk was like the typical type running back, even though he had better numbers than your average running back. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
He still did his thing, but out of those, we talking about those 4. Those other 3 was in a different league at that time compared to the average running back. Compared to most running backs at that time during their stages. Emmitt Smith had it going in Dallas, and I hate Dallas.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, Chris, man. I definitely agree with every comment you said, man, and I definitely picked the same person, Marshall Faulk. No disrespect to Marshall, what he did in St. Louis, he was a beast. He was, the greatest show on turf. We already know they was cooking. But when you leave up to the other 3, AP, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, them guys, man, shaped the childhood for me, man, that I watched football all the time back then. And they was cooking. Barry Sanders was doing it with no O-line. Emmitt Smith was doing it with Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman and Darryl Johnson as the tight end. For people that say you can't win with a tight end. That was a little shot at y'all for the last live. So, and who else? AP was wilding. Especially he first came, his first year in the league. As soon as the moment he stepped in the league, he was tearing it up, man. He was tearing up the league. He went from Minnesota. Who he went to after Minnesota?
Oh, Marshall Faulk?
Yeah, no, not Marshall Faulk. Adrian Peterson.
After Minnesota, didn't he go to? Wait, what the hell was this team? He had injuries, and then he went to. Damn, what team was this?
I forgot what team he went to, but it don't matter. It don't matter, but we all know. You know what I'm saying? If we were doing who's the best on the list, we definitely gonna have to. I don't know. That's a different conversation. But since we're doing the one gotta go, I'm gonna go with Marshall Faulk. Gabe said, Chris.
Oh, Washington.
Okay, he was cooking a little bit in Washington. Gabe says, Chris, Faulk did it all.
I didn't say
Very
he did.
Disrespectful.
I didn't say he didn't.
I mean, he did do it all, but I'm with Chris on this one 100%.
But see, this is Gabe. You don't be listening. When did we say Marshall Faulk wasn't a good running back? I said out of those 4, in their era when they was playing, first off, none of them is better than Barry Sanders to me. Emmitt Smith, great running back. Dallas, he was doing his thing. But let's keep in mind, too, Dallas had a great team. So he was able to cook like no other because they had the wide receivers, they had the quarterback, they had it. Dallas, for some reason, always have a good offensive line where running backs eat. And a good to a great quarterback. And they always have good wide receivers. Right. So the running backs in Dallas is always going to eat.
Facts.
Adrian Peterson in Minnesota, his numbers spoke for itself. And he
Right.
came off with 2 crazy leg injuries and came back and still put up great numbers. Marshall Falk was a beast on the greatest show on earth, like Chuck said. But
Greatest show on turf. Greatest show on turf.
If I had to pick out of those 4, who I'm not keeping is Marshall Falk.
I respect it, man. Benjamin Foe said Barry allowed him to hold the record. I agree. If Barry Sanders would have kept playing throughout his career, he pretty much retired in his peak. If he would have kept playing, man, that's such a tragedy for him to stop playing in his peak.
Everybody in Detroit retires at their peak. Megatron retired at his peak. Like, is this playing in Detroit? Your career just be on. You got to be worried. Maybe not this upcoming season because they are looking like a great team now.
Looking all right last year. They almost made the playoffs last year. We spoke about that a little bit on here.
Back then, if you played in Detroit, you might not have made it through the season. So I can understand why Barry Sanders, Megatron, all retired at their prime or right before their prime.
Facts. D Monday said, let's not forget Barry retired early. Yeah, that's what we were just
speaking of. Yeah. Retired early. We could look up Adrian Peterson's stats right now. Gabe, you always like to be combative with everything. I'm realizing that.
D Money said he would have got Emmett's record. Yeah, most definitely. If he didn't retire in his prime, man, he would have got all the records, man. Let's keep it real.
So, look, these are all the teams Adrian Peterson played for. Minnesota from 2007 to 2015. New Orleans for...
You said 2016?
Yeah.
Okay.
New Orleans Saints for 2017. Then he went to the Cardinals for 2017. 2018 and 2019, he played for Washington. He went to Detroit in 2020, Tennessee 2021, Seattle 2021. I don't even remember him playing on any other team after Washington. So I don't know how much games he played on those last 3 teams. His career highlights and awards. He's the most valuable player in 2012. NFL Offensive Player of the Year 2012. NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year 2007. 4-time All-Pro, 3-time Second Team, 7-time Pro Bowler, 3-time NFL Rushing Leader, 2-time Rushing Touchdown Leader, NFL 2010 All-Decade Team. That's crazy. I don't know what PFWA All-Rookie Team. He's one of the 50 greatest Vikings. Minnesota Vikings all-time American Field Team. He's on that. 2-time Bart Bell Award, Art Rooney Award, unanimous All-American, Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year, Big 12 Offensive Newcomer of the Year, 3-time First Team All Big 12.
All right, man. All right. Chill, man. Chill.
Been going crazy since college.
You was going crazy just now. Chill. He was going
AP
crazy.
AP was going crazy since college.
Jerome says, imagine Barry running behind Emmitt Smith's O-line. That would have been crazy.
What did I just say? Crazy. What did I just say?
That would have been bananas.
And I just say that Dallas has always had a great offensive line.
D Money says, yeah, AP was like that. He ran hard every play. Most definitely, man. Shout out to Adrian Peterson. Shout out to every running back on this list that we picked. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't voted yet, we have a poll in the comments. Please vote. And please hit that like button. If you're in the building, man, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit that like button. What you say, Chris?
I got one more for you. Most rushing yards in the game, 296.
Bro, you still going on?
That man's stats is crazy.
That's crazy. He almost ran 300?
Almost 300 in the game. Some quarterbacks don't even throw for 300. Ooh. Peterson tore both his ACL and MCL. Most people don't come back from them injuries.
Y'all think Sacramento gonna win tonight?
Yes.
I think Sacramento gonna win tonight. What about
if Sacramento wins tonight, it's over for Golden State.
I think they done regardless. I think they done regardless.
Even though Golden State played better at home, it's kind of sore without Draymond. Draymond really does think of that.
How is Steph doing during this series?
And now he's putting up the numbers. It's just that Sacramento, them dudes is young. Golden State is on that back end.
D Money said, "Who's your favorite college running back?" I got Reggie Bush.
I would have to say Reggie Bush too.
I would say Reggie Bush, but I like Maurice Claret. He was good. He was really good in college. Who else?
Reggie Bush and Saquon Barkley, because in college, Saquon Barkley was a human highlight film.
Yeah, he was.
And on Penn State, and Zeke in Ohio.
Zeke was cooking.
Zeke in Ohio was cooking. Zeke and Saquon in college was definitely highlight reels. I seen Saquon break so many ankles in college. I was like, damn, bro. I was happy as hell when the Giants picked him. I know you don't pick running backs that high, but I was happy.
Jerome said Reggie Bush, my favorite college athlete of all time. That's another good question. Who's your favorite college athlete of all time?
Or football or all college?
In all sports, in all of them. Benjamin Foe said Le'Veon Bell at MSU. We know Benjamin Foe gonna rep Michigan. You already know that. Gabe said Reggie Bush is from my city too. I'm just saying.
That's kind of hard to say your favorite college.
You know who was a crazy college athlete that a lot of people don't give him a lot of respect for. Kenyon Martin at Cincinnati.
Oh nah, definitely. You know how happy I was that the Nets drafted him, bro. And he tore his and he hurt his leg.
Yeah, he hurt his leg in
that Cincinnati Bearcat.
He broke his leg.
That Cincinnati Bearcat team was supposed to win the championship that year.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who else was
Kenny Satterfield?
You know who else was a beast in college?
Who?
Marcus Camby.
Marcus Camby was a beast, but
Marcus
Tim Duncan
Camby
was cooking
was
him.
A beast. Tim Duncan was
cooking him.
But Marcus Camby on UMass was a beast.
He was.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated Tim Duncan on Wake Forest. I was like, damn, we gotta face this dude every day, like with North Carolina. So we gotta face this nigga right here.
He was cooking, man. He was cooking. D Money says it's one person in college a lot of people overlook, and that's Vince Young. Now Vince Young was like that. Vince Young was like that for sure. Vince Young was a beast. Gabe said Kmart was a beast at Cincinnati before he broke his leg. Most definitely. He was.
You know who was a beast in college but was trash in the NBA?
Who? Mateen Cleaves?
Nah, it's stupid.
Mateen Cleaves was a beast in Michigan State. Yeah. That's a fact. He was.
I was gonna say
when he went to the league, he was not good in the league.
Tyler Hansbrough, North Carolina.
Nah, he was alright, bro.
Nah, in college he was a beast. He was a beast on the basketball.
He wasn't like that.
On the board.
He was not like that, bro.
Bro, in college he was a beast on the board.
I mean, on the boards, but he wasn't like that though.
I said in the NBA he was trash.
No, I'm saying he wasn't like that. He wasn't like that in college though.
Bro, he won ACC Player of the Year, bro. He was a beast.
Nobody was there. Who else was in the ACC that year?
Duke had a team. Trajan Langdon and all them.
I'm about to say you wildin'. They was not playing.
Not Trajan Langdon. No. What's the dude?
JJ Redick and them was going already.
Oh no. What's the dude that was on the Bobcats? Henderson. I can't remember his name. Gerald Henderson.
Gerald Henderson? Nah, it wasn't Gerald Henderson. Gerald Henderson with the.
What he went to do? He elbowed the shit out of.
When you talking about the light skinned dude, he wasn't like that either. Like what you? Nah. We ain't doing that, Chris. We ain't doing that, man. Tyler Hansbrough was good, but he was not like that.
I said he was good in college, but he was a bum in the NBA. I didn't say he was great. I said he was good in college.
Yeah, he wasn't great. JJ Redick was great in college.
I didn't say he was great. I said he was good. Thank you, Gabe. Psycho T was his nickname. He was a beast in North Carolina. I didn't say he was a great.
He was not a beast like that, man.
He was good.
He was alright.
You see, you said Mateen Cleaves was great. I didn't say Tyler Hansbrough was. I said, listen, you said Mateen Cleaves was great. I said, you know who was nice? but was trash in the NBA. I said nice. I didn't say great.
Mateen Cleaves winning
not
national
disagreeing with you.
championships.
I said Tyler Hansborough was nice in North Carolina, but was trash in the NBA. I never put no great status on his name.
Yeah, don't put him in great.
I never put great status on his name. I said he was a good player in college.
Did he win a national championship?
Yeah, he won a national championship. Yeah, brother. We got a few in North Carolina. Gerald Henderson, that was his name.
He was not. I don't even know why you bought his name. He was definitely not like that.
I said no. Who?
Mateen Cleaves wasn't great?
No, who you said?
Yo, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I've been before. Gabe, you wilding. But Mateen Cleaves was an automatic bucket.
I slept on that Connecticut team with Mikal Bridges in them.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna front. Me too.
I slept on that. Once Kemba and Napier and all of them left, I was like,
yeah.
I ain't watching this. Kemba was a killer. And it wasn't just because Kemba was from the Bronx. Kemba was a killer in college. Carmelo, that's his only year in college too.
Yeah, Carmelo was wilding.
In Syracuse. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the greatest games I ever seen in my life.
Warren Dixon? You said Warren Dixon was better than Mateen Cleaves in college? They ain't even played the same years, but you wilding.
Warren Dixon went to Maryland, right?
He went to Maryland. Yeah, he won the championship. He was good.
Warren Dixon was good. He was good. That
you wilding on the Cleaves, yo. Benjamin Folk, get him, yo.
That Syracuse since the Connecticut game that went to like 6 overtimes.
I think I remember that.
I watched all 6 overtimes. I'm like, nah, bro. These dudes cannot still have energy to play basketball, bro. I thought somebody was going to die on the court that night.
D Money says, who was the best to wear number 7 at LSU? He said he got what's his name? What was his nickname? What was his nickname?
The Badger.
Yeah, the Honey Badger. Yeah, the Honey Badger. Yeah, he was good money.
He was good. Yeah, he was good.
He was good money.
I'm gonna have to say Shaq. No, he said number 7.
Number seven.
Lamar Odom went to Rhode Island, right?
Lamar Odom went to Rhode Island. Yes.
Damn, I feel old as hell to remember all of this.
Yo, so when you suspended, when you suspended, and in the game, you can't come to the arena, right?
In the basketball game?
Yeah.
Nah. You can't be in the arena. Why? Who's not there? Draymond?
Yeah, Draymond, I don't think he there.
He could go, but he has to buy a ticket.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They making him buy a ticket, bro, to be at the game.
No, he could go. That's the thing. He could go as a fan. He can't go as nothing to do with the team.
Jerome said Honey Badger was a dog. Yeah, he was wild. Honey Badger was wild.
Kemba's a free agent right now.
Well, he said, "What up with Kemba?" Now he's talking about in college.
Oh, Kemba was wild.
Yeah, Chris said that. Yeah.
I said we wasn't. I only watched Cincinnati up to Kemba and Napier and Jeremy Lamb's years. Once they won that national title and them dudes left, I kind of was like, all right, Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. I mean, Connecticut ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah, you said that Shorty is the best athlete out of LSU.
Angela Reese is a beast though. But that Shorty from South Carolina is a bigger beast.
Oh, Boston, right? Boston is her last name, right?
Yeah, she's a beast. She did her thing. She
got drafted number 1 in the league. Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. You know who else put up numbers in college for the joint on the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu?
Yeah.
She was putting up numbers in college.
Jerome said Honey Badger was selling out the stadium on Saturday and selling packs after the game. I mean, listen, man.
There was no what's that thing that they got now?
Oh, the joint y'all put me on to the what's it called?
NIL back then, so they got to get their money anyway. If they had NIL back then, all of these people would have been rich.
Yo, if they would have had NIL when Maurice Claret was coming up, bro, he would have never went to jail. None of that would have never happened to him, bro. That's crazy.
What I'm saying, bro. If they had NIL back then, think about how many people probably would even still in school longer. And
you know how much money
and really develop their game skills to translate into professional sports.
You know how much money the Fab Five would have been making, bro?
Because think about this. You just said it. Mateen Cleave was a great college player. How long he stood in Michigan State?
4 years.
He would have made all that bread 4 years, and he would have developed his skills even more, and he would have just went straight into the league.
Yeah, shorty from Libya. She getting her own shoe. We spoke about those on here.
Yeah. You said not Sebastian. You said Kenny Satterfield. Yo, that shit is sad.
Kenny Satterfield, man.
He was that dude.
I took it back when I said that.
I'm about to go look up highlights on YouTube of Kenny Satterfield.
Yo, him and Kenya Martin, bro.
That Cincinnati team was special. That's just they did a little. They did like I think they did a ESPN E60, whatever that damn thing was called on Cincinnati.
Oh, you talking about 30 for 30?
30 for 30 on Cincinnati. They did something on Cincinnati.
They did? I didn't see that.
Yeah, they did. Somebody did a documentary. I don't know if it was ESPN. Somebody did a little documentary on that whole Cincinnati team.
I gotta see that.
And how it was a disappointment that they didn't win that chip. They was number one damn near all year.
He broke his leg.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
He didn't break his leg, bro.
Now, all my Rangers won. Let's go.
Gabe said, "What about God Shamgar? He was alright in college. He wasn't
better street ball."
Yeah. D Money said Reggie Bush would have been rich off that year. If the NIL Reggie Bush would have had the bag, Vince Young would have had the bag. Vince Young would have got a bag too.
That USC team definitely would have got the bag. Because what was their quarterback name at that time too?
Liner.
Matt Liner.
Matt Liner.
He was definitely a bum in the NFL. That was a.
What about Cam Newton?
Oh, Cam
Newton. We just gonna forget about Cam Newton and Auburn. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Auburn Cam would have definitely killed.
Auburn Cam definitely would have been getting the bag. He was already getting the bag from Florida. Word, man. Benjamin Foles said Lakers got beat on by Michigan State, Xavier Tillman and Jaren Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny Anderson is a little
Nah, he's bugging. I'm a Nets.
I don't remember. I was too young for that. I don't remember.
No, he wasn't. He's the same age. You know Kenny. I'm a Nets fan, so I know Kenny.
I know who he is. But in college, you remember him in college, Chris?
Him and Derek Coleman. And Derek Coleman was a beast in college too.
No, you're not answering the question. You remember them playing basketball in college?
I remember seeing highlights of Kenny Anderson playing basketball in college.
Yes, because you was on YouTube watching them the other day. That's why. I definitely don't remember Kenny. I remember Kenny Anderson in the NBA. I don't remember him in college.
You know my family, my brother, big sports fan. So my pops was always watching. My pops watched. I'm the reason why I watch all these sports.
My pops was watching them too, but for me to remember it, I don't remember.
I remember the weirdest shit. College. I can remember sports things more than I can remember somebody's name.
Yeah, I don't remember him playing in college. Him or Derek
Coleman, yeah.
Derek Coleman. I don't remember either one of them in college.
I got one for you.
Percy Harvin was a problem too.
Do y'all remember the
O'Bannon boys? Yes.
O'Bannon boys.
I remember them. Yes, I remember them.
Okay.
Yes, I remember them at UCLA.
Okay.
I remember them.
One of them played on the Nets too.
Yeah, I remember them. Benjamin Foles said Jameis Winston and Deshaun Watson went crazy too. That's a fact. Deshaun Watson was wilding.
Chris Mullen on St. John's went crazy.
I remember a little bit of him.
Who, Chris Mullen?
Chris Mullen, yeah.
He was going crazy in St. John's.
Chris Mullen was wilding and
And my man AI on Georgetown.
Aeon Georgetown was wild.
Marbury was wilding.
What about Felipe Lopez and St. John's?
Oh yes, that was.
Took it back.
I'm gonna be real. That was one of my father's favorite players.
Felipe Lopez and St. John's.
Lee Francis in Maryland.
Eric Brockley. Y'all remember Eric Brockley in St. John's?
No.
He's making some noise out there. Eric Brockley, he was the point guard at St. John's.
They did a story on ESPN about Felipe Lopez.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I seen that one.
Yeah.
That shit brought me back to my childhood watching that. I'm like, well, he was.
I seen that one.
First Spanish dude, I say, nah, he could really play ball.
Yeah, Felipe was a baller.
I said, I ain't give too many Spanish people their credit when it comes to basketball, but Felipe Lopez got his credit.
Greg Oden and them was wilding.
What's
the point guard dude? The white point guard that they had in I don't know what happened to Christmas. The white point guard that they had at Ohio State. That was my man's. What's his name, yo? What was the point guard that Greg Oden had in Ohio State? I forgot his name, man. And like when he used to always get mad red. He get like little red spots on his face.
Because I thought Greg Oden played with Conley.
He did. Aaron Kraft. Kraft was a baller. He was a baller. He had mad heart. I like Aaron Kraft, yo.
No.
Bishop and Folsom, I hated him.
You know who was nice too? The little white boy from Syracuse that could shoot. I forgot his name. The white boy from Syracuse, he could shoot.
D Money said, who y'all got out of Tank and Ryan? Tank all day.
Tank. I don't care
Tank
for
all day, fee.
Damn, what's that dude name?
It's gonna be a good fight though.
I can't remember his name. That white boy could shoot his ass off too.
Oden played with Mike Conley. Yeah, he did play with Mike Conley, but he played with Aaron Kraft too. Aaron Kraft
I didn't know about Aaron Kraft, but I always seen him in Mike Conley.
Yeah, he played with Aaron Kraft too. Mike Conley was the star, was the point. I think Aaron Kraft even played the shooting guard, one of those positions. But he definitely played with them.
That's how you say that name?
McLemore. Yeah, McLemore.
Oh, yeah. That dude.
Yeah, he had the ratty.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny, and I know you hate this guy. You know who was a good team backcourt in college? Illinois.
Oh, you talking about Dan Williams and
It starts with an F something, I think.
D something.
Yeah. That was
the head. They had Luke the head too.
That was a nice backcourt in college in Illinois.
Pause.
I said backcourt.
No, backcourt. I said Luke the head. Pause.
Oh, I didn't hear that, Steve. All right.
Come on, man. See.
Listen. I didn't hear it. I didn't say nothing. But him and Darren Williams was a good backcourt in Illinois.
They was.
Until they lost to North Carolina and Tyler Hansborough. I'm just saying.
Wasn't Sean? Did they lose to that? Yeah, I don't think they lost to Tyler Hansborough. I think they lost to Sean May and them.
Oh, it was Sean May. It was one of them North Carolina.
Yeah,
one of them North Carolina. Sean May.
I'm about to say, no way in the world.
Sean May was a... Sean May was a...
No, yeah, Sean May and them was good. Yeah, they had a good
squad. He was good, and I don't even think he got drafted.
He did get drafted. He was on the ball. He got drafted to the Bobcats. He did get drafted. Sean May
He got drafted by Jordan. That's the North Carolina connection.
And what's his name too? What was the other dude? Marvin Williams. Marvin Williams went like number 1 or something, right?
Marvin Williams went in the top 5.
Yeah.
He had a good run in the NBA because he was killing when he was in Atlanta.
Gabe said Padres up 4-1. My Red Sox won already. We won early.
My Yankees won earlier.
You feel me? We won our last 2 series. I'm about
to say we haven't lost a series yet this year. The only one we split was with Minnesota. They won 2, we won 2.
I feel like we're missing somebody. I feel like we're missing a college player that was mad impactful. I can't remember.
Chris Paul was a killer too.
Chris Paul was a killer. Chris Paul was definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate the fact that they combine all of these conferences. There was no reason to combine teams from the
money
Big to the
money
ACC.
TV contracts.
Yeah, I hate that, bro. Syracuse look crazy.
I feel like
in the
word, bro.
ACC,
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They
That
should have never
looks
broke up the.
stupid, bro.
They should have never broke up
The Big East.
the Big East, bro. Never.
That
Never.
was dumb, bro.
Jerome, excuse me, y'all. Jerome said y'all spoke on the Jordan 17s already. Yeah, last live I spoke on them.
You said 17s or the 32s?
17s.
I didn't know Jordan had 32 sneakers, bro. This time I know I'm slipping. 32 kicks is outrageous. Out of all the Jordan sneakers, how many of them would you say is fire?
Out of all the Jordan sneakers, a lot.
32 sneakers. How many?
No. Stop paying attention after like 17.
I ain't gonna lie, stop paying
don't count.
attention.
If Mike wasn't playing, if Mike ain't playing in them, it just don't count in my mind.
Listen, I stopped paying attention after 12s.
Gabe says, Khalid Ali, I mean, whatever his name was, yeah, he was cooking at you in UConn. He was undersized too. D Money said, y'all getting them Galaxy phones? I mean, if the sneaker guards allow us to.
Yeah, if the sneaker guards allow us to.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's different out here. D Money said the military force coming next year too. Yeah, we spoke a little bit about those.
Yo, you seen all those SBs they trying to drop?
No, I have not seen that.
They trying to drop mad different SBs now.
I have not seen those. Yo, I do not want to watch this Golden State game. Yo, what channel the other game on?
I don't think it's on.
What channel Phoenix is on?
I don't think they're playing yet.
Yeah, not at 10:30.
One is on NBA TV, one is not. So the fact that they got games on NBA TV is just dumb. Nah, they're not playing yet. Or they're about to play. It's going to be on NBA. That one's going to be on NBA TV.
Nah, I'm not watching that. Jerome said them Galaxy phones is going to have leather. Nah, if they put leather on the Galaxy phones.
Nah, you don't see all the phones right now got that dumbass leather?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if they put leather on the Galaxy phones, it's over.
You seen them red joints?
Nasty work.
The cherry red joints that they dropping? The joints I said we got.
With the red, with the leather. We spoke about those a while ago.
The OG ones I got early. I'm not buying. These is horrible. That leather looks crazy.
I don't know why would you put. I don't know who told them to put leather on there, but that's not a good look. That is not a good look. That leather on there is not a good look.
Nah,
at all. I don't know why. Who would tell y'all you throw the leather on there?
They probably thought it last longer.
You throw the leather on there.
That joint wasn't gonna last longer.
Yo, do me a favor, throw the leather on there. It's mad funny, man. Jerome says, so far the Black Phones holiday season gonna have new bug. Hopefully they don't change it. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see.
Every phone outside of the Galaxy and that white pair, I have the original pairs. I'm not doing them other ones with that nasty ass new leather and all that. That's just horrible.
Gabe says, damn, Vegas is getting another professional team. The A's are moving there. I mean, they got to get out of Oakland. Nah, they have to get out of Oakland, bro. They have to get out of Oakland.
But if you look at it, a lot of teams moved out of Oakland.
D Money says, I know y'all definitely copping the KD4s. Most definitely, that's a must cop.
That's a fact.
We spoke about this earlier, but we can rehash it up real quick. D Money says, I think they're gonna drop all colors for the KD4s next year as well. Yes, we were talking about some of the colors that we hope they come out with. I'm very excited for the KD4s to come back out. One of my favorite basketball.
We hope that they drop the number of colors, and then we discussed the price point that we feel Nike is going to increase it to. Gabe thinks they're going to go to 200.
How much? Yeah, what's the price point you think they're gonna be, D Money? What you think? What you think the price point is gonna be for the KD 4s? Yo, on another note, Chris. Yo, so I emailed them, right? You know they ain't emailed me back yesterday, right? They emailed me today and gonna tell me. Hold on. Let me read you. I'm gonna read to you what they told me.
I told you call your bank and tell them you never got nothing and get your money back.
Nah, I want the shoe.
Did they take the money out your account?
Yes.
Oh nah, they disrespectful.
So once you time. Once you already know. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Nah, I ain't get nothing.
I ain't get nothing, brother.
I ain't get nothing. I ain't trying for nothing.
They gonna email me.
Money said 180. D Money said 180, 200. D Money and Gabe, I need to know what y'all are on tonight. That's
a 120. That was $110 shoe when they came. My fault. It wasn't 110. It was 115.
150. All right, 115. Y'all talking about going up a whole $85 and better?
Nah, I can't see.
I'm saying between 150 and 160. You saying 160 and 200, Gabe? That's outrageous. 200 is outrageous. Cause you got to remember, prior to the pandemic, they just dropped that championship pack, and those KDs went for under 150.
Yeah, they wild. Jerome says, I'm guessing they not releasing no more this year.
No more
like
what?
4 shoes in for the year. What you talking about, Jerome? What shoe?
What did that email say?
Yo, email gonna say apologies on the delay. Researching what could be causing the holdup. Please allow 24 to 48 business hours. Yo, you don't think I waited long enough? like I don't understand these people, bro.
Nah. At this point, give me my sneaker and then give me my money back.
Nah, cause I'm gonna wait till they out for delivery and be like, I ain't never get them. I'm like, yo, like.
But phones went from 180 to 200 and then to 220. So that wasn't a crazy jump from 180 to 200 to 220. Because when you think about it, 180 plus tax, you're gonna pay 2 and change anyway. Then to go to 220 is not a major jump. You're talking about going from 115, 120 to 160 to 200.
That's a crazy amount, man. But
that's a crazy amount to jump to.
If you're in the building, man, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, my people. Listen, if it's up to me, all the shoes should stay the same price if it's up to me. But you know Nike gonna be Nike. Nike gonna do what Nike do.
Well, it's not even just Nike, because you still got to pay to get the sneaker from the country it's made in, shipped all the way over here. You got to do all that.
It costs like $15 to make a shoe, Chris.
No, I'm not talking about how it costs to make. I'm talking about to get it shipped from wherever it's made at. This says made in Taiwan. You got to get it shipped in one of them containers.
Nike got their own planes.
I know, but all right, so whatever. You still got to pay people to do all that. That's what I'm saying. Remember I told you about this other day? When I had to go get a piece for my car. I need a piece for my car. The piece alone, the dealership, the Jeep dealership, he showed me it. He said we get it for $290, but we gotta sell it for $410 plus tax.
What kind of piece you need for your car, Chris?
It's a piece for the door. It's a framing from where that shell hit. So I'm like, oh, what? He said, yeah, because they charge so much to get it into the city, coming into Manhattan. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear none of that no more.
I'll go get it myself
for $290. I want it for $290. I think I'm buying a piece from the same company the car came from.
D Money said, I want them KD4 Weathermans and the Nerf joints.
Yeah, we said that earlier.
I definitely want them Nerf joints if they definitely ain't gonna come with the rim though. They ain't giving those up with the rim. Jerome said Hypebeast's gonna have people buying up them KD4s.
Nah.
I'm telling you, people don't buy what they like no more. It's all following the crowd. I agree. I just don't think that a KD4 would be the hype shoe.
You see what's going to? I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I feel, if Nike drops another sneaker, a Jordan or something like that, around the same time they're gonna drop that KD 4, more people will go after that Jordan than the KD 4, and that's what I'm hoping for. Because Nike do weird stuff like that, in my opinion, a lot.
Nike do a lot of bullshit. Jerome said, "I'm sorry, I really got a strong dislike, hate for hypebeast." Me too.
Everybody got a strong dislike. I hate hypebeast, and I hate hypebeast sneakers.
It's bad. It's terrible.
One of my sneaker guys was telling me today. I was on the phone with him, right? Because I was trying to locate those Wizard 3s for my brother. So I hit up one of my sneaker guys to see if he know any spot that had them right now. He was like, I gotta see, because my man in UPS, he had gotten pairs. He had got small sizes because he took a box. I said, bro, what? I said, nah. He took a box of Jordans.
He took a box of Jordans? What you mean he took a box?
He took a box of sneakers. He was delivering sneakers to the store and took a box. I said, nah, y'all out here wilding now. I said, what, the store didn't account for the sneakers that they was missing? Like, what the hell's going on out here? I'm not putting nothing past nobody no more when it comes to these sneakers. Y'all out here just straight stealing, not even delivering the packages no more. Y'all just straight stealing. Yeah, I seen that earlier.
Javante told
Javante
told Garcia to not bring his daughters to the fight.
His daughter or his mother.
Damn.
He's gonna break your jaw.
He probably is, man. Like he gonna try to hurt. He gonna try to hurt Garcia.
Devontae Davis hit hard. I seen them fights. Them be looking like they about to die once they get hit.
And Garcia like to keep his chin up too when he be throwing punches. So,
well, how many rounds you think before it's over? Before one of them gets knocked out?
I want to say 8. I want to say 8, but I'm gonna go 9 just to be safe.
You know what's my issue with Davis? He always seemed like he hurt his wrist in every fight.
What you mean?
Like he always, like his last couple of fights that I watched, like, bro, why are you moving like you broke your wrist?
Because he's trying to get closer. So basically, Javante Davis is a shorter fighter, so most of the time
he got to get closer
to the people. So he's trying to get closer. He's trying to find the range. So he don't really be throwing punches. Like he throw punches here and there, but he trying to find a range. Then once he find a range, that's when you start seeing him throw more punches. Because boxing is like a lot of people use their jab as the range finder to find out how far you got to be from the person to throw a punch and land a punch and stuff like that. So, but some people use their jab as they offensive weapon too. The jab is, in my opinion, the most important punch in boxing. Because it can set up so many different things and it's used for so many different things also. Word. But yo, I gotta go outside and check the car.
I'm about to say I gotta go finish some rounds in this damn job.
I'm about to get up off here. Yo, appreciate everybody putting up. Yo, D Money, we do lives every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. And then we do a Sunday live at 8 p.m., man. So pull up, man. It's always good conversations. Try to come earlier too, because we talk about a lot of stuff in the beginning.
Good vibe. We always go back and forth with Gabe.
You know what I'm saying? It's always a good conversation going on the chat.
Barbershop talk on the live.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. So everybody that pulled up, appreciate everybody that pulled up. Show love, hit the like button. You know, share the live. We appreciate everybody pulling up, man. With that being said, we keeping it 100 and not a penny less.
Gabe, Edward dropped 41 on your man. Stop it.
James said maybe next year. That's
We wasn't even supposed to beat them. Like, let's be real. Come on. They got the future MVP and good role players. We got a whole new team that only played 13, 14 games with each other? Or 20 or something like that? Like, come on, bro.
Well, you already know what it is. Yo, we out of here. Peace, everybody. Yo, D Money, man.
All right,
bro. I'll be looking out for you. Be safe. Everybody be safe. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Gabe said Padres up 5-1.
I bet you they lose.